Colonel-in-Chief, good morning and happy Saturday Day. All ranks, all riflemen, whether serving or retired, we'd like to thank you for 60 seconds to the Bugle Major to sound the rifles call and no more parades.
Hello and welcome to another Royal Reviewer channel episode. On July the 22nd, 2020, the royal family tweeted, "Today, the Duke of Edinburgh has been succeeded as Colonel-in-Chief of the Rifles Regiment by the Duchess of Cornwall in a ceremony which took place at both Windsor Castle and Highgrove House." 4 buglers sound the Rifles Assembly, marking the transfer of Colonel-in-Chief of the Rifles Regiment from the Duke of Edinburgh to the Duchess of Cornwall. The Duke has been Colonel-in-Chief of successive regiments that have made up the Rifles since 1953, and today they are the largest infantry regiment in the British Army. The Duke of Edinburgh's arrival was marked by 4 buglers, who are members of the Rifles military band. The Duke was thanked for his 67 years of service and support to the regiment, before the buglers sounded the No More Parades call, marking His Royal Highness's final ceremony as the Rifles Colonel-in-Chief. The Duchess of Cornwall also holds the appointment of Royal Colonel of the 4th Battalion the Rifles and will continue to hold this position. Her Royal Highness has attended medal parades and visited those in the regiment and their families during previous visits to Rifles Barracks. Preceding this event, Royal communications were issued in the form of an operational note on Monday the 20th of July 2020. The note reads, "The transfer of the Colonel-in-Chief of the Rifles from His Royal Highness the Duke of Edinburgh to Her Royal Highness the Duchess of Cornwall will take place in a short ceremony at Windsor Castle and Highgrove House on Wednesday the 22nd of July. While the Duke of Edinburgh has been Colonel-in-Chief of the Rifles since its formation in 2007, His Royal Highness's connection stretches back further, as he has served as Colonel-in-Chief of successive regiments which now make up the Rifles since 1953. The Duchess of Cornwall was appointed Royal Colonel of the 4th Battalion the Rifles in 2007. The ceremony will begin at Windsor Castle, where 4 buglers of the Band of Bugles of the Rifles will sound the Rifles Assembly call upon the arrival of the Duke of Edinburgh. The Assistant Colonel Commandant, Major General Tom Coppinger-Sims, will offer the salute and thank the Duke of Edinburgh for His Royal Highness's 67 years of support and service to the Rifles, and their forming and antecedent regiments. The buglers will then sound the Rifles regimental call, followed by the No More Parades call, to mark the Duke of Edinburgh's final ceremony as Colonel-in-Chief. The ceremony will continue at Highgrove House, where the arrival of the Duchess of Cornwall will be marked by 4 buglers of the Band and Bugles of the Rifles, sounding the Rifles Assembly. Her Royal Highness will be addressed by the Rifles Colonel Commandant, General Sir Patrick Sanders, who will welcome the Duchess as the new Colonel-in-Chief. To conclude the ceremony, the buglers will sound the Rifles regimental call and the advance, following which Her Royal Highness will meet the buglers and a small party from 4th Battalion the Rifles, before retiring for an audience with General Sir Patrick Sanders. Thank you for watching this video. If you have enjoyed it, then please give it a big old thumbs up. Don't forget to share on social media, and also hit the notification bell so that you know whenever I upload a new video. Also, please do remember to subscribe to the channel. So from me in Shropshire, goodbye.